Hi there, I'm Benjamin Adebayo. And in this class, I want to point your attention to 5 words you should pronounce correctly in the year 2025. Now, it's important that we start on a good note, especially in the way that we pronounce words or how we speak in general. And of course, speaking about talking in general, it begins with how we pronounce words. So why do I think it's important that we place more emphasis on the way that we speak or pronounce words? Now, I understand that there's a school of thought that teaches that better is the end of a thing than its beginning. But excuse me, I personally have a problem with that school of thought. As much as that is sometimes correct, it is not always true. Because a number of people are the based that school of thought to always thinking that it doesn't matter how they start or how they begin a journey. How they begin a journey really matters. How you start the year, especially with the way you pronounce words, really does matter. Because I believe that you can always start right, start on a good note, continue on a good note, on a better note, and then in fact end on a better note. So that is my own school of thought, and that applies to what we have to do today. Now, especially to the single guys out there, whether you're male or female, that we have to consider is for you. Now, if you're out there, you want to get into a relationship this year, you must understand that guys, the men especially, love beautiful women. Ladies who are very presentable. Now, what do I mean by that? You're very beautiful, you've got all of the structure, the teeth is there, but the way you speak is very bad. Excuse me, a guy could have you, and at the end of the day, bring in another lady who speaks well, is presentable out there, who can grant interviews for those who are in their media space. What I'm trying to say is that if you don't care about the way that you speak, you just might find yourself in a polygamous relationship, which is what nobody really wants to find themselves in. So regardless of your beauty status, whether you're beautiful, you're semi-beautiful, forgive me for saying that anyways, everything that I created is good. But I believe you understand what I'm trying to say here. We all are humans and we all have specs, we have taste for what is good. So beyond the outward appearance or beauty, there are things, qualities that you must possess as a human being that stand out amongst people who are considered to be the beauty of beauty. I believe you understand what I'm trying to say. So it's important that you pay attention to this clause. Now, what are these 5 words that I believe you should pronounce correctly in the year 2025? The first word on the list is epitome. Epitome. This word is epitome, or you say epitome. 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 And the transcription goes this way. Let me put it this way. The first phoneme there is the F open. Now this is F open front vowel sound. So E, P, tell me. So, and then you have the stress here. Now, if you look at this word, it's transcribed as epitome, epitome, but often I see people pronounce this word as epitome, epitome. Now, if you pronounce this word as epitome, there are 3 things you are doing wrongly, you're not doing correctly rather. The first is that this word has 4 syllables, epitome, 4 syllables. So if you pronounce this word as epitome, it means that you are reducing the syllables from 4 to 3. That's the first thing you're doing wrongly. And the second thing you're doing wrongly is that the first phoneme here, the first phonetic symbol here, is the short F open spread vowel sound, A, not E. It's not E. That is number 2. And the third thing that I believe you're doing wrongly is the last syllable here, hence with the same vowel sound, which is the A sound. But in the case of epitome, you ended the pronunciation of that word with M, which is the bilabial nasal sound. M. Epitome. Epitome. The bilabial nasal sound. But of course, you know that the right pronunciation is, you know that with the right pronunciation, epitome, the last sound there is a vowel sound, which is the E sound. Epitome, epitome, epitome. So that's the first word you should pronounce correctly in the year 2025. For example, you might want to say, my fiance is an epitome of beauty. So going forward after this video, I don't want to hear you pronounce this word as epitome. It is not epitome. Remember, there are 4 syllables in this word. Epitome, 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 4, not epitome. Alright, the second word you should pronounce correctly in the year 2025 that might affect your relationship or the kind of relationship you will have is the word Wednesday. Now this word is transcribed or pronounced as Wednesday or Wednesday with the stress on the first syllable. Wednesday. Now I've heard a lot of people pronounce this word as Wednesday. Wednesday. Excuse me, nobody's wedded. Who is wedded? Is it me or is it you? I'm not wedded yet. So nobody's wedded. There is no wed in the word Wednesday or Wednesday. Now, if you look at that, if by mispronouncing this word as Wednesday, Wednesday, you have 3 syllables. But of course, the number of syllables that we appropriately have in this word is 2. We have 2 syllables in this word Wednesday. Wednesday, look at that. Wednesday, Wednesday, not Wednesday. So that is that about that. You could always say, so for example, you want to say the class, this class will be on Wednesday, not on Wednesday. Nobody is wedding. Okay. Alright, the third word you should pronounce the right way in the year 2025 is what I have here as equation. Equation. This word is equation and it's transcribed as the short half open front vowel sound. Of course, it's spread. It's a spread sound. Equation. Equation. Equation with the stress, of course, on the penultimate syllable, which is equation. But most of the time, a lot of people mispronounce this word as equation. And what they have in place of this sound is this: the voiceless palato-alveolar fricative, which is this. Now, their sound, their consonant they have replacing this one is this, the voiceless palato-alveolar fricative. So, but of course, you can see that what is here is this. The sound there is a voiced palato-alveolar fricative. This sound here in equation is j, and this sound is described as voiced palato-alveolar fricative and not the voiceless palato-alveolar fricative. So by replacing this with this makes the pronunciation wrong. So as a teacher or a student, you should understand in the year 2025 that the right pronunciation for this word, of course many people know that, but just can't afford to put that into practice. The right pronunciation is equation, not equation. So there's a big difference between the sh sound and the j sound. This is a voiced palato-alveolar fricative, while this is a voiceless palato-alveolar fricative. So they are both different. This is voiceless, while this is voiced. The right pronunciation again is equation, and not equation. All right. So penultimately, the number 4 word we want to look at is this word, ego. So let me clean this off. Sorry. Ego. Now, middle. So of course the stress is on the first syllable. Ego. Now, oftentimes people mispronounce this word as ego. It is not it it's a long E sound. And of course, the first sound here is the closed, half-open front vowel sound. Closed, half-open spread vowel sound. It's closed, half-open vowel sound. Now, it is not F for egg. Of course, that's in the front vowel, and this is completely spread. It's a spread sound. But if you look at the two in terms of pronunciation, this is E and this is E, not ego. It is ego. Ego. The O here should be pronounced completely and not O. It's not O. So it's like you're saying ego. It's not ego. It's ego. All right. For example, you might want to say that that girl or that lady is full of ego, or ego is above the world, or is beyond the roof. Okay. And finally, the word we want to consider is this word here, shower. You can say that after me. It's shower. Middle. Shower. So this word, shower, shower, it's not shower. A lot of people mispronounce this word as shower or shower. It's not shower. By saying shower, if you pay attention to the pronunciation, you notice that there is an introduction of a W, wa. The voiced bilabial semivowel W, wa. So by introducing wa, we, wa, into the pronunciation of this word makes that pronunciation wrong, incorrect. So remember, what makes up this word is, firstly, you have the shower, which is the voiceless palato-alveolar fricative sh, and then followed by a short sound, followed by a diphthong. You have a diphthong here. Here, you have a diphthong, the ow, followed by the short sound, So you have showered all together. So you have shower. Shower is the right pronunciation. So for example, you can say, I'll be having a shower after now. So after this class, I'll be going for a shower, for a cool shower. Now I'll be going for a shower. So it's not shower. If you are a Yoruba speaking person, you will understand. I believe this is very relatable. Shower is a kind of fish. So it is not shower, it is shower. So with that, I believe that you have learned the right way to pronounce this word. The first is epitome, not epitome. Number two, this is Wednesday and not Wednesday because nobody's wedding yet. Number three, you have equation and not equation. Number four, it's ego. Ego is a long E sound, ego. And number five, you have shower. With that, we've come to the end of this class. Did you in any way find this class useful? If you did, please subscribe to this channel for more exciting content like this. Give a like, share your thought in the comments, and kindly share this video with your loved ones or anyone you think might be in need of this content. God bless you. See you in the next video, and bye for now.